Hi, y'all. Jennifer Leday here with quick tips for women who want to live and lead by choice, not by chance. Well, I've come to the realization that most people, when left to their own devices, aren't really making conscious choices about how they're living and leading. Oh, not you, of course. I'm talking about other people out there, insert winking emoji right here, right? Let's be honest, y'all, making changes can be a little scary, right? Think about this. Small hinges can open big doors. Now, what I mean by that is most people underestimate the power of small incremental adjustments. They think they have to make these big sweeping changes. But the reality is you don't have to quit your job. You don't have to move to another city. You don't have to open a business to live a life that gives you joy and fulfillment. They say that if a pilot shifts the course of a plane by just a few degrees, they'll end up in a completely different city. And that's the kind of impact that small decisions in your life can make. The choices you make today are going to be shaping your future, just like the choices you made in the past have created your current reality. It's just the way things go. So let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? Are you, mayhaps, living life on autopilot? Now, no shame, no judgment. I totally get it. We've all been there. But what if, my friend, by making just a little small adjustment, you could create completely different outcomes, results, relationships that could really make a huge change in your life? It's kind of like the butterfly effect, but without the flapping of the wings, if you know what I mean. Now, I understand if you might be a little bit skeptical about making these small changes, but think about compounding interest. Now, finance is not my bag, not my jam, not my thing. However, I understand how compounding interest with just a small investment, your investment can grow into something huge over time. The same goes for the baby steps that you take today. As you take one small step after another, going in the right direction, you can build up some momentum. It's a little bit like a snowball rolling downhill. So what are these magical steps that you can take as a leader? Well, you're going to have to decide that for yourself. Sorry, not sorry. The thing is, I'm going to give you some things to think about that can help you to decide what's one small change that I could make today to make a big, huge difference in the future. So think about what actions have you taken that have led to success in the past. That's a pretty simple thing to think about. Think about the MOLO question. I always ask this question with my clients. What do you want more of? What do you want less of in your life? Really good place to start. What skills, if you develop them, could lead to some huge different results? Think about things like active listening, perhaps being more present with your team members, with your partner, with your family, friends. All of those people can be really important. What if you got really better about giving and receiving feedback? That's a big one. Or what if you improved your delegating skills? All of those things, one step at a time in the right direction, can make a huge difference. I like becoming obsessed with self-assessment. That is not something you can say fast 3 times, especially don't even try this, kiddos, at home if you've had a glass of wine or two. But becoming self-assessed, obsessed with self-assessment can really make a big difference. After every coaching call, after every program, after every speaking event, after every significant interaction, I assess myself. So I ask what went well, what could have gone better, and what will I do differently next time? Small little tweak, but can lead to huge improvements. And then, of course, I want to see you taking action every day to improve your health and fitness. And I'm no example of great health and fitness, but I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. I made the decision, committed to a 5 a.m. workout. So I know I'm certifiably insane, but I work out, I attend a workout class. And the deal is that I set out my workout clothes. I even fixed my water bottle. Everything is ready to rock and roll first thing in the morning. I ain't making no decisions at 4:45, boo. That decision was made a long time ago. I just get up and I roll. Because if I ask myself, do I feel like it? BTW, the answer is no, I do not. So I just go. Another small hinge that has worked really well for me is that I committed to being proactive about connecting with more people on a daily basis. Admittedly, after COVID, I got in the habit, whatever, I don't know why, but kind of being in my COVID cave and not really coming out too much. So I realized that the days are long, but the years are short. After losing a dear friend to cancer last year, I committed to really connecting with more people. And that means not waiting for people to come to me. I initiate, I connect with people. I've rekindled old friendships and I've made some new connections. With that one little step, that decision to commit to connecting with more people has created more serendipitous circumstances than I can count for you. It has really been a game changer for me. I have met and created more clients than I ever would have imagined just from this one action. And this is not about selling, and it was never intended to be a business development a connection, but it has turned out to be that. So there are some really cool things that can happen once you make the decision to take one small step in the right direction. So what actions are you going to take? What small incremental changes or adjustments are you going to make that can help you to become a better leader, a better partner, team member, and better human being, right? Embrace those small changes, y'all, because, you know, even if the hinges squeak a little bit, it's just going to give you more character. Now, I want to give you a heads up. I am working on another book designed specifically for women leaders titled Flourish or Flounder, Live and Lead by Choice, Not by Chance. And so I'm really pumped up about it. I hope that you'll sign up to pre-order it when that time comes, but I got to get my rear in gear and write the thing. And listen, if you enjoyed this video, whether videos resonate with you, emails in your inbox, blogs, vlogs, or somewhere in between, you can find all the things at jenniferledet.com. That's LEDET.com. Until next time, y'all, I hope that you'll make wise choices and live and lead by choice, not by chance. See you next time.